Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we're covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Well, you guys have been asking me what do I think the outcome is going to be as far as Claressa putting her hands on Alicia. And MVP has spoken. And basically what they're saying is Claressa is banned from further notice, probably forever. And there's some talk of some legal action, so forth and so on. And Alicia actually spoke out because she shared what the MVP platform posted. And basically she was saying that she's going to continue, to be the best example she could be or whatever the case. And they really don't appreciate what Claressa did. Like, how do you show up to her event and swing on her? I'm telling y'all, Claressa does not want to box no more. She don't. She's gonna give y'all probably 3 more corny fights of people that she knows she could beat, people that's probably smaller than her in height and all that stuff, and she's gonna retire. Because at the end of the day, it's been shown over and over and over. We have the event where everybody there except her. We have the person over at Wayne saying that at Wayne Records saying that Claressa is his boss, so forth, whatever. Claressa is putting people in position so that she doesn't have to work. Of course, that should be the goal, but she's doing it for the wrong reason. I think she's taking the coward way of retiring. I think that Claressa, like I said in prior videos, and this whole video is allegedly, Claressa wants to retire and run behind Papoose. I don't care what nobody says. Papoose is doing too much running up and down the road, and Claressa, as you can see, is continuously following him with the same outfit in her backpack, allegedly. What kind of rich person that's taking their time, that knows they got a trip coming, packs the same pair of shoes to go with everything? Like, girl, bye. The crazy thing is, she doesn't even realize that she's positioned herself to be isolated from the people that she loves and the people that care about her. Now all of a sudden she's bringing her family and them down there to where she is. And I believe the only reason that she's bringing them is so that they could babysit her house or whatever the case, so she could run up and down the road. No matter where you live in the world, a lot of times people just not going to leave their home for a long period of time because things happen, right? And we're always posting up and doing the most. I'm sure people been looking at our side and whatever she got going on or whatever the case. And she's only bringing them there, in my opinion, so they could watch the house while she run up and down the road. Now I'm telling you, Carissa's gonna retire early. She's gonna retire early, and yeah, the goal is to retire with all your belts, all your wins. But here's my thing: I would love to see some more knockouts. Three knockouts to me is saying nothing. Again, yeah, she have her medals and all those kind of things. But what about the new stuff? What are we doing today, this day and time? Who are we knocking out? Like, who are you laying down? Like, you're sucker punching people and doing the most. It's like over and over again, she feel like she could just do whatever she want to do to people and just get away with it. They got the whole situation over at Flint. I don't know what's going on, if the house is still on the market or what. From what, we heard, whatever the case, it was like she supposedly was able to get it back or whatever. And my whole thing is this, Claressa, why did that even have to happen? And if you ain't want to be bothered with the responsibility, why not give it to somebody that wants to be bothered? You just wanted to prove that you were able to because you got money or whatever the case, allegedly. Because at the end of the day, man, listen. At this point, I think Pap is spending more her money than she's spending her own money, allegedly, in my opinion. But you're doing the most. Like, you just doing things to show that you could do it. Not because you were concerned, not because you love to do, because you feel like you can and you're unstoppable. But I got a feeling that Humble Pie is getting ready to knock on her front door, and Claressa is going to get a rude awakening. And guess what? She's going to end up retiring, and nobody's going to really give a hoot. They're not. Because when she retires from the ring, she's still going to have that nasty name on her about stepping in somebody's inbox and stealing their husband. Even though I believe you can't steal nothing that don't want to be stolen, so I'm not saying that. But the simple fact you was trying to be her friend and all these different kind of things says a lot about who you are. That's all, and that's it. And so now she has to prove to the world, even if she's miserable behind the scenes, she has to prove to the world that she was able to get Pap and keep him, even if she no longer want him herself. Let me know what you guys feel like about this whole situation. Do you think that criminal charges should be filed at this point? Because at the end of the day, how about if this young lady would have went off and lost her whole mind and she had got the best of Claressa? I think Claressa would have probably pressed charges on her as well. So I think this young lady should take the best route legally, sue her, and held her accountable. Because no, like girl, what you doing? Who you think you? This is crazy. There's no way that she will not be held to the fullest extent. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.